Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Mary Ann Odeo from Nagaland University. Today we will discuss about attitude in organizational behavior and development. We will see what attitude means, how it shapes our actions, and why it matters in our daily and professional lives. Alport in the year 1935 defined an attitude as a mental and neural state of readiness. This means that attitude is shaped by our experiences and readies us to react to different situations or objects. Attitude is complex, which means it is influenced by a person's personality, beliefs, values, motivations, and previous behavior. In short, it is the sum of everything that shapes how we see and respond to the world. Attitude refers to the feelings or beliefs individuals or groups hold. It is directed towards objects, ideas, or people, and these attitudes influence actions and behavior. Attitudes are acquired gradually, reflect psychological phenomena, and are held by everyone, regardless of status or intelligence. Importantly, attitudes are evaluative. They help us decide what we like, dislike, accept, or reject. Attitude helps us to work effectively, gain recognition, and motivate ourselves and others. They are crucial in learning from experience, exploring new ideas, and resolving issues. A positive attitude fosters team spirit and improves relationships among individuals, enabling teams to tackle issues and work together productively. Attitudes have three components as illustrated in the ABC model in the next slide. The first is cognitive. This is what a person believes about something based on perceptions and beliefs. Second is affective. These are the feelings or emotions resulting from those beliefs. Third is behavioral. This is the way a person acts based on their feelings about the person, object, or situation. Understanding these components helps to explain why people think, feel, and act the way they do. This is the ABC model: affective, behavioral, and cognitive. Attitudes in the workplace significantly shape how we perceive our jobs and interact with our environment. Different types of attitudes influence employee motivation, commitment, and overall satisfaction. Understanding the varieties of attitude allows organizations and individuals to promote positive experiences, improve performance, and address the challenges effectively. First is job satisfaction. Job satisfaction happens when a person feels that their job helps them to attain personal values or standards. This satisfaction arises if a job blocks this attainment. Factors promoting satisfaction include challenging work, a good match between personality and job, fair rewards, supportive conditions, and supportive. Several key elements contribute to how satisfied someone feels in their job. Let us discuss each of these factors. The first is mentally challenging work. When work is stimulating, it provides challenges to use skills and encourages creative problem solving. Employees feel more engaged and satisfied because their talents are fully utilized. Personality fit job is the second. Satisfaction increases when there is a good match between a person's interest, abilities, and values and their requirements of their job. When people feel their work reflects who they are, they tend to be more happier and perform better. The third is equitable rewards. Fair compensation and recognition, such as salary, promotions, or benefits, makes employees feel valued. If reward match the effort and achievements, job satisfaction is higher. The fourth is supportive working conditions. A safe, comfortable, and well-equipped work environment is essential. When physical and psychological needs are met, employees can focus on their task without unnecessary stress. The fifth is the supportive colleagues. Positive relationships with coworkers and teamwork creates a trusting atmosphere. Support from colleagues helps to reduce stress, encourages collaboration, and encourages a sense of belonging within the organization. By ensuring these five factors, if these five factors are present in an organization, it can greatly increase the overall job satisfaction of their employees, leading to better performance and lower turnover rates. The second type of attitude that drives the work performance of an individual in the organization is the job involvement. Job involvement is about how much a person identifies with their job, participates in work, and how important job performance is to their self-worth. High job involvement leads to better performance and more commitment to organizational goals. The third type of attitude is organizational commitment. Organizational commitment is how strongly an employee identifies with their organization and its goals and their desire to remain a part of it. There are two types, effective commitment and continuance commitment. When someone stays because they genuinely want to, believing in the organization's values and goals and making an extra effort, that is called as the effective component. When someone stays because they feel they cannot afford to leave the organization, it may be because of financial reasons or lack of alternatives. This is the continuance commitment. Let us discuss this cognitive dissonance theory. Leon Festinger, in the year 1957, through his cognitive dissonance theory, suggests that people want consistencies between their beliefs and actions. Cognitive dissonance happens when there is a conflict between what we believe and how we act, which causes discomfort. To reduce this discomfort, people usually change either their attitudes or their behaviors to bring them into alignment, seeking a stable, harmonious state. So, cognitive dissonance theory says that when our beliefs and actions don't match, we feel uncomfortable, which means dissonance. So, we try to reduce that discomfort by changing our thoughts or justifying our behavior. For example, imagine a person who says, I want to stay healthy, but then they eat a big cheeseburger and fries every day. Now, their belief, which is I want to stay healthy, and their behavior, which is eating unhealthy food, doesn't match. That creates a cognitive dissonance, and therefore, to reduce this uncomfortable feeling, the people might number one, change their behavior. Okay, I'll start eating more salad. Or change their beliefs. It's okay to eat junk food once in a while. Or add justification. I exercise, so this would will not harm me. So in short, cognitive dissonance theory is about when your mind says one thing but your action says another and you try to make them match again. To summarize, attitude is a complex mental and emotional readiness that influences our responses. It is shaped by personal beliefs, feelings, and the surrounding environment. Attitude affect satisfaction, involvement, and commitment at work and play a key role in personal and organizational success. For further reading and deeper understanding, you can refer to these sources. Thank you.